Hey guys, it's Blaire, the Love Guru from loveguru.net and thealiennetwork.com. I have a success to report. It's now been a week and I've gone into 2 different places and no one bothers me about a mask anymore. Yay! It's a win for me. It's a one for all. I'm not saying the QAnon the slogan, brainwashing. But yeah, it took 4 months of persistence, of courage, of educating others, of not backing down. I know that's persistence, but it has to be said. This is how a warrior acts. You're able to hold to what you believe in. You educate those around you. Sure, you might go through different phases of annoyance or anger or what. You keep grounding yourself and you go back out there, right? Like the peaceful warrior you are, like the warrior of light that you are. And you educate, you play with your language, how you can communicate with people to get through. So the energy shifted. I would say it probably shifted on a collective level. So, you know, there are those of us who are the leaders, trailblazing the way for those behind us who are not ready to stand up yet, who are not in your full power. Now, why are you not in your full power? Because there's healing to do. That is the path of getting into your power, of healing your emotional, mental, and childhood wounds. I say it over and over and over again. I'm going to say it my whole career probably. This is the work that I do. If you need help in being deprogrammed, clearing out your limiting beliefs, your sabotaging behaviors, all of that, then schedule a session through thealiennetwork.com or just get one of the products. I have lots of products to download, books to download. I have online classes. I'm going to be offering more online classes. It's a must that you start educating yourself and more so start healing yourself. And more than that, start working with me. Because, yeah, people teach similar stuff, but you're coming to me for the warrior energy. You're coming to me to see the mirror of who you are. And I'm further along on the path than probably you are. So, why? Because I was put through intense healing for how many years? Since 2004, and then it was intense. It kept intensifying every several years, and then in 2014 was really intensified when Spirit, but I'll more so say Zeke, guided me. Well, he didn't really guide me, but I was guided because I wasn't ready to stand up, to go back, to move back up north, which I don't regret that at all. I like being back up here. And to move back in with my parents as an adult, to clear out the remaining karma, family triggers, family karma, all of that stuff. And that was an intense several years that I was really like stuck at their house. I couldn't move out. I was unable. I was like literally like blocked from moving out. I'm talking about this information right now because I'm going through it right now because I am editing How Aliens Put Me Into Power, the 3rd installment. And that's when all this shit with my parents starts and Zeke keeps guiding me on new ways. Oh, magic stuck. Well, you know, you went around in circles. That's what happens, Maggie. You get stuck, which is exactly what I'm talking about. So Magic is demonstrating it. Stay right here for a second, baby, okay? So, hey, it's Magic. Magic and Blaire. So, that's what happens until you learn the lessons. You go around in circles until you learn it. I can accelerate your healing. I want to say, I want to send blessings, love, blessings, prayers to Melbourne, Australia, who's on stage 4 lockdown, which is some serious shit. They can only go out for 1 hour of exercise a day. They have to stay home from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. Only one person can go food shopping. And if you go out during the day, you have to show papers where you're going. Papers sounds like Nazi Germany, right? Yeah, because that is their model. And, you know, people say, well, you know, it's not Nazi Germany. Well, are you looking around? Are you reading the news? Do you actually know what's going on? You know, people those who are awake are still going back to sleep, and you are still in such fucking denial. This is serious. This is serious what's going on. California has contact tracers that are coming around to people's homes to fill out forms. So, all right, I'm not going to go into it. This is not the video for it. I wanted to celebrate that people don't bother me with masks anymore. Those of us who have had the warrior spirit, who are awakened warriors that have been walking around with no mask at all, not even to just go into stores. You know, people say, oh, I don't wear a mask, I just wear it to go in the store. Well, then you're wearing a mask, right? You know, you might be kidding yourself, you're not kidding me. That's not how it works. So fine, if you're not able to stand up, you have internal stuff that's going on, you have baggage that is blocking you from being fully in your power, so fine, get help. Get help so that you can step into the leader that you were born to be. Leaders are not, you know, awakened warriors are not just born. You have to work for it. You have to heal yourself. You know, there's so much corruption. It's overwhelming to think about that, but there's on like so many levels of where the corruption is. So we need everybody in their full power. You know, where are my warriors? Where are my indigo warriors? It's time to step up. And if it's not ready for you to step up, then it's time for you to prepare yourself. So, you know, those spiritual teachers who are walking around, who, number one, are not indigos, or are not in their power as indigos. Maybe they claim that they're indigos, but they're still saying, oh, wear a mask, oh, just stay home, oh, don't cause trouble, whatever. They don't understand what it means to be a warrior, what it means to be an indigo warrior. And they're not in their power. And you know what? A lot of this has to do with relationship dynamics, which is another one of my specialties. It's about giving your power away. They're busy waiting still for QAnon, for Trump. Listen, if you think Trump is going to save you, if you think anything with the politicians is going to save you, that is fucking naive thinking. It's all one party. It's all the cabal. It's everywhere. This is like a virus, the corruption that is in every single industry, and it runs our world. And it's probably why you haven't been able to get the success that you want, because you've been in the light. And everybody in these fields who was at the top is in the dark. Think about that shit for a minute. Okay? Loveguru.net, thealiennetwork.com.